Hi everyone, welcome to Body Metrix, the show that teaches you practical ways to incorporate healthy nutrition principles into your busy lifestyle. My name is Adrienne Delgado and I'm a registered dietitian in the Springford community. This month, March, we're celebrating National Nutrition Month. And in doing so, I'm going to show you 3 healthy after-school snacks. Now, I don't know about your family, but my kids are starving when they come home from school. In fact, they would probably eat a whole meal's worth of food and then most likely not be hungry for dinner. So today I want to really focus on recipes that are going to fill your kiddos up, and you know what? They're great for parents too. Today we're going to make a Cool Ranch roasted chickpeas recipe. We're also going to make a green Julius smoothie. And finally, we're going to finish up with some apple nachos. The reason these recipes are going to fill you up so much is because they're high in fiber and protein. And these are 2 nutrients that we need to feel good, long and strong energy all day long, feel our best, and give us the proper nutrients. So we're going to start with the Cool Ranch chickpea recipe. Roasted chickpeas, again, are a great snack because of their fiber and their protein content. Kids love to snack on crunchy foods. Pretzels, popcorn. I want to give them an alternative though that gives them more protein and fiber. So for this recipe, you're going to need 1 can of chickpeas rinsed and drained, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of onion powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of dried dill, a 1/2 teaspoon of dried parsley, an 1/8 teaspoon of dried basil, and a pinch of salt for seasoning. You want to make sure that you rinse and drain them really well to get all that the juice off of the beans. There's also a lot of sodium when you take the beans right out of the can, so you want to make sure you rinse them off, drain all that excess off. You then are going to put them on a sheet pan, okay? So I'm just going to throw them on here for now just to give you an idea of what that looks like. You're going to put them in a 375 degree oven for about 35 to 40 minutes. Halfway through, you do want to give them a little bit of a shake so that way they cook evenly on every side. Once you take them out of the oven after that 35-40 minutes, you then are going to put them into a bowl. At that point in time, we are going to add our spice blend. So again, in here I have the garlic powder, the onion powder, the dill, the dried parsley, the dried basil, and a pinch of salt. To that, I'm going to add a tablespoon of my olive oil. And I'm going to mix it up really well. And then pour it over the chickpeas. Now again, this works really well if you already have the chickpeas in a bowl. It just makes it a little bit easier, but for the sake of this, I'm just gonna show you right here on my pan. And so you're gonna mix this all up. Now we're gonna put them back into the oven for about 5 to 10 minutes until they become crisp and fragrant. And afterwards, let them cool. And again, you have Cool Ranch roasted chickpeas, a great crunchy snack that the kids and adults will also love. For our next recipe, we're going to make a green Julius. Now, if you are over the age of 30, you probably remember the store Orange Julius in the malls. I don't know if they're still there or not, but today we're gonna make it a little bit healthier by turning it into a green Julius. So that means we're gonna add vegetables, specifically spinach. So for this recipe, you will need 1 medium orange, a 1/2 medium banana, a 1/4 cup of milk, a 1/4 cup of plain Greek yogurt, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract, a 1/2 cup of ice, and 1 cup of spinach. Smoothies are a great way to get in fruits and vegetables. A lot of my clients, fruits and vegetables aren't their favorite, so we've got to come up with creative ways to get them into our body because they give us so many nutrients. So I'm going to start with my orange and stick that right in the blender, followed by the banana. Now you know me, I love recipes where you can just dump everything into a bowl or a container and you're finished. I don't like a lot of steps. Oh, let's put this in there. All right, to that, I'm gonna add my 1/4 cup of milk. My 1/4 cup of Greek yogurt. Now, when it comes to yogurt, you have options. Greek yogurt is always great because it has extra protein in it, so it helps you feel fuller longer. But if you're looking for more calcium, then a plain yogurt is the way to go. All right, to that, I'm gonna add my 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract, just to sweeten it up a touch. My cup of spinach. This will give it that nice, vibrant green color. And the best part about spinach is you don't taste it when you put it in a smoothie. And finish off with my ice. And then we just blend. Perfect. Smoothies are also great because kids can help make them. Again, you're not really using any knives or anything sharp or anything that they can hurt themselves, and it's fun to turn it on. All right, and there we go, Green Julius. All right, we got one more recipe to go, and this is a simple, easy recipe that you can make in no time. So now we're gonna make apple nachos. And this is a play off of regular nachos, but we're gonna use it with healthier ingredients. We only need 3 ingredients for this. We need apple, we need peanut butter, and we need granola. Whenever you're purchasing peanut butter, make sure that peanuts are the only ingredient on the ingredient list. We don't need all those extra oils or salt. So a natural peanut butter works great here. When you're looking for granola, try to choose whole grain versions to get extra fiber, and any old apple will do. I'm using a Honeycrisp, but feel free to use a regular Fuji apple or even a Granny Smith. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna cut the apple into thin slices, like a nacho chip. I had already previously cored the apple just to make this step easier. Now that we're done, we can arrange them on the plate. And now we just take a little bit of peanut butter and we drizzle it over the top. Actually, what I think I might do is choose a spoon instead. And you can also heat the peanut butter up so that it drizzles over nicely. And then finally, we top with granola. The messier the better. And there you have it. A couple of recipes that your kids will enjoy right after school that you can feel really good about. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.